Alright, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat mga kabayan. It is currently 7:18 ng gabi dito sa Edmonton, Alberta. As you can see, napakataas pa ng araw dito. So once again, si Jerry Domingo po ulit ito, Specialty Finance Manager, owner ng Pinoy Car Talk 101 sa Facebook at sa Instagram, part ng Wheaton Honda. So I was actually on my way to the office kasi I have a scheduled Facebook Live video mamaya ng 8:30, but I figured I'll drop by here sa Toyota because I have a client na I'm working with right now, si TJ and yung kanyang partner ng Saskatchewan, and naaprubahan ko sila ng brand new na RAV4 and they decided na they wanted to go with the RAV4 XLE na premium package. So I wanted to do a Facebook Live video for them para makita nila na ito mismo yung sasakyan na makukuha nila, na dadalhin ko sa kanila this week sa Saskatchewan. And yeah, so here we go. Let's do a quick walk around, guys. So you've known I've sold the RAV4 before, 2019, 2020, no? So ever since it came out, 2019, yung redesign ng RAV4, it's been pretty much the number one, I would say number one bestseller ng Toyota when it comes sa mga SUVs, right? Everybody just loved the new redesign, right? It looks more aggressive. It looks more like an actual off-road na SUV compared to its older models, no, na medyo bulky, medyo mataba ng konti. This one looks very sleek. And parang sabi ko nga many times sa mga videos na ginawa ko before, it looks like a baby 4Runner, right? It's a bit more edgy, a bit more square. So let's do a quick walk around, guys. Diba? It's like a nice mix between the Toyota RAV4 and the Jeep. This actually reminds me of a Jeep. I can't remember which Jeep vehicle it reminds me of, but yun ang vibes niya na meron ako. So this trim here, guys, is the XLE Premium. So, you know, it carries over lahat ng features ng XLE, but meron siya mga additions, right? Of course, it's called XLE Premium, right? So first and foremost, you're gonna notice yung design ng kanyang rim sa labas. So I'm gonna point out too, has the LED daytime running lights, guys. You got this Toyota safety sense na mga technology na mounted dyan. You got your fog lamps. So these are nice big 19-inch alloy rims, so it really makes the RAV4 look really bigger compared sa mga ibang SUV in its class, right? Like for example the CX-5, even the CR-V Touring, I believe is only at 18 inches ng rims. This is at 19. Okay, you got the turn signal lights right there. You got the nice chrome trim which goes really well with black. Now, I'm gonna quick note for you guys, sa mga fans ng Toyota RAV4, no? Currently, across the country, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is on a per-order basis lamang. And it's usually between 4 to 6 months, actually, waiting time for a RAV4 na hybrid. So if you're one of those people na die hard sa RAV4 na hybrid, without any real reason why, I really strongly suggest considering yung normal regular gas version, right? Unless you drive a taxi or Uber driver ka or skip the dishes driver ka, most of us don't really need the hybrid. It's nice to have. So ito siya, but this is the regular gas version, just to let you guys know, okay? As you can see there, rest of the likuran. So nice XLE all-wheel drive. So since dito na tayo, let's look sa likod. So this is the one thing that it has na wala yung XLE, has a power liftgate. This is actually programmable yung height, just to let you guys know. So ito yung likuran niya. You get the tonneau cover, ayan yung carpet mats na kasama ng sasakyan. Spare tires over here. So this vehicle here, may kasama na siyang block heater, right? So there's a block heater cord. It's really well actually, since yung clients ko is in Saskatchewan, so just like us dito sa Alberta, they know what it's like kung gaano kalamig. So just like all the previous iterations ng RAV4, yung middle row niya split 60-40, as you can see here. Meron siyang handle dito. This folds down by itself, that folds down by itself. Really good cargo space right there. So yun yung kanyang power liftgate option here. So just like with the Toyota, you know, Toyota lineup sa lahat ng sasakyan nila, no? Doesn't matter if you're looking at the LE na RAV4 all the way to the Limited or even the Trail, yung kaha niya, nagkakaiba lang ng designs, but yung transmission, yung makina is all the same. So this one here runs on a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Hindi siya turbocharged, but Toyota did the right thing and actually increased yung power output ng sasakyan na to. You're looking at a 209 horsepower na SUV kumpara sa mga ibang sasakyan dati. RAV4 is like 180, 140. So here is another feature na meron yung XLE Premium. You get the nice leather interior, standard cup holders. Toyota starting to get, you know, with the times. There's 2 charging ports here for anybody sitting in the back. Mapaanak ko pa yan, or sabihin natin mga kaibigan mo, if you need to charge your phone, that's there. Dito naman tayo ngayon sa loob, as you can see there. Very nice display. TJ, as you can see, 46 kilometers. As I told you, I promise you, I'm gonna get you approved for a brand new RAV4. Even if one bank said no, we got another bank to say yes. That's what we do, right? Finance tayo eh. So very nice layout ng kanyang front dash here. This design cue here just reminds me of a Jeep. Kasi nakita ko sa Jeep yan una. So again, what I said in my previous RAV4 videos, no, Toyota's really making the RAV4 come across like an actual SUV, sport utility vehicle na pwede mong i-off-road, right? So you got the heated seats there, you got your USB port, you got a plug here if you need it. And again, I'm gonna mention too the nice leather seats on the inside. You get a nice sunroof as well. You got your standard Toyota Safety Sense technology installed with the vehicle, so adaptive cruise control. You got blind spot monitor, which you can see here on the side mirror, right? You got your rear cross traffic alert as well. Lahat yan pwede nyo i-turn on, pwede nyo i-turn off with the touch of a button over here, right? This is your adaptive cruise control. That's your rear cross traffic alert. That's your lane departure warning. Very nicely done on Toyota on this part here. I've driven, you know, the 2019 models before ng redesign na RAV4. This makes a big difference if you're driving in the sunlight. Hindi siya ganun ka-reflective kumpara sa mga ibang older na mga sakyan o iba yung design, right? I really like this raised screen here. So, put it on reverse just to give you guys a glimpse ng kanyang backup camera. So, yun yung backup camera niya. You can change the angle if you want. Press a button right there. See? So another nice thing that Toyota did na wala yung mga previous RAV4s, 2018 models and older, is yung different drive modes. So the older RAV4 models had the Eco mode, Sport mode, and that was pretty much it. When it comes to the 2020 RAV4, actually 2019, they had this in 2019 already. You have the different choices of drive modes here. You got your Eco mode, right? Which I explained many times before. What that does is it adjusts yung output ng power when you step on the gas, right? Yung RPMs mo hindi ganun kabilis tumaas pag naka-on yung Eco mode. So you got your normal driving mode, you got your Sport mode. Sport mode makes the engine throttle response more responsive, ika nga. So pretty much, for example, if I was driving on the highway, gusto ko mag-overtake ng truck, I'll put the vehicle in Sport mode, zoom past the truck and switch it back to Eco, again to go back to the gas saving setup ng RAV4. But you also notice there's also the snow option, mud and sand, rock and dirt. This adjusts yung torque output ng kanyang all-wheel drive system to match yung kinakailangan na traction on these specific surfaces. So in this specific surface, you need a certain amount of traction. Same thing with this, same thing with this. These are all pre-programmed into the vehicle, right? As you guys know, vehicles nowadays are just big, massive computers, right? So all of that is pre-programmed. So let's say, for example, you're driving on snowy na daan, just press the snow button right there, right? And it will adjust the torque output ng all-wheel drive system to match yung kinakailangan na traction sa labas habang nagda-drive ka. You also get charging ports over here, which is nice. Two over here. So just like all of the new and higher trim model na mga Toyotas, right? This actually connects to the Toyota app na pwede mong i-download if you're a Toyota owner, and you can control a lot of things from the app. I know, for example, on the Highlander Platinum na nabenta natin a month ago, I think 2 months ago, right? It connected yung weather, it connected yung navigation, it connected like so many things. You can even start yung sasakyan mo from there. On the RAV4 XLE Premium, I have to double check if the Toyota app will do that. But it should. One nice thing na meron din to for us here in the western provinces is it has the heated steering wheel, right? If you've driven in the cold before, you know na yes, it can be leather wrapped, pero pagpasok mo kung malamig sa loob ng sasakyan, malamig din tong steering wheel. So it's nice that it has it. It's about time Toyota started catching up with the times. You got the programmable driver seat over here. So for 2 different drivers, you can program yung seat, yung taas niya, yung length niya away from the steering wheel, and all that stuff. You set it, you press this one, and then to set it, right? So kung dalawa kayo magdadrive, you have your own different settings. Na napop-open yung hood para makita rin ninyo. So yun yung makina niya ngayon. 209 horsepower, and for something na hindi turbocharged, no, it actually sounds really quiet. Not as quiet as the CR-V and the other turbocharged SUVs, right? But not as loud rumbling wise like a V6. So yan. So ayan siya. So TJ, ang Saskatchewan, congratulations sa inyong brand new 2020 Toyota RAV4 XLE Premium Package. I will see you guys later this week. And para po sa inyong lahat na nanonood na maaring interesados na kumuha ng sasakyan, mapa new or used pa yan, gaya nga na nakita nyo, right? This is a brand new RAV4 XLE Premium, right? Nagkatrabaho ako sa Honda, nakuha ko pa rin para sa kliyente ko, right? I can make things happen for you guys, but let me get you pre-approved for the loan first, and then we'll go from there. Okay? So once again guys, my name is Jerry Domingo, Specialty Finance Manager, owner ng Pinoy Car Talk 101 sa Facebook and sa Instagram. And this is for TJ ng Saskatchewan. This is a brand new 2020 RAV4 XLE Premium Package. Alright, I will see you guys later in a bit.